You mentioned before we came on the air that there's a church.
Yes.
That you were a part of or starting up?
Starting a church.
Starting a church.
All right, talk to us.
That's fascinating. What's going on with that?
Well, I have not been to church in quite a many years.
Okay.
Because of church. And
which isn't uncommon.
Which is not uncommon.
There's a difference between religion and spirituality. I don't want to be polarizing here, but
So I also have a Dave Morshak.
Yeah.
Lost his wife the day before Junior's funeral.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And still spoke at Junior's funeral.
That's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's the only word I can come up with. Amazing.
And, we, kept up with each other. How are you doing? Do you need anything?
Sure.
To where it was 2:00 phone calls, because who else are you going to call at 2:00 in the morning and you're snot crying?
Sure.
Except for someone else who was snot crying.
Well, and look, unfortunately, you guys we have a very tragic thing in common.
Well, we became friends. He has counseled.
Okay.
We have counseled each other for many months.
Someone to lean on,
right?
Because you have that in common,
right?
Because of loss.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about the word. About God's going to bring us through this.
Sure.
Right. And just listening to Dave talk, just and then he mentioned that he wanted to start a church. I was like, I'm 100% in.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever you need me to do. No salary. I'm 100% in because I want to hear Dave speak the word, because he makes it to where you can understand it.
Right.
And that you have faith and that you have hope.
Sure.
So what about the church? Where is it? Is there a location that you're working on, or how does that even work?
Well, we're in the beginnings of that.
Okay. So you're trying to find a church?
Well, no. Hadley's has offered us their facility early in the morning on Sundays.
Right.
Really?
Yes.
It's a neat idea.
Yes. Well, I remember Bernadine saying this. Well, where else are you going to preach the word but in a bar?
Sure. It's a great place to have outreach.
Just break out the wine.
Yeah.
It's all good,
Yeah, I'll take my Jameson right before the...
We are not going to be drinking.
I know, I'm just kidding.
But no, that was funny, though.
That's good.
Until we can gather the funds, and move where God's going to take us, because it's going to happen.